Hello, welcome to Chat with Chris and Pat.
I'm Chris.
And Pat.
So today we're discussing the last book that's out right now.
Oh, it's the last book? I didn't know that.
Well, she's making another one, but the ACOTAR series, Silver Flames book.
Court of Silver Flames? Or
No, well, maybe. I think it might be Court of Silver Flames. Yeah.
Okay, so we started the book.
Yeah, we started I don't know. You only got maybe 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
Maybe. So we figured this would be an opportune time, since he's only listened to the very, very beginning, to get your predictions. I'm curious what your predictions are. I've already listened to it because we're doing audiobook. So I've already listened to it. And obviously I know where it's going. But I'm curious your thoughts.
Yeah. So I heard just kind of a recap from Nesta's perspective on when she was thrown into the cauldron. Or
that's what you heard today.
Yeah, and I think to me that's foreshadowing of her power growing, which is pretty fucking scary. And also, I think that there's going to be a very intense relationship between Cassian and her. And little birdie told me that this one is also hot and steamy too.
It's very pornographic.
Pornographic hot and steamies.
Just ooh, okay.
It's get out your notebook.
Or it's more maybe fast forward. I don't know if I need all those details. I'm really not here for all those details. I just like the romance.
Didn't have to get that descriptive, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's a little bit much for me.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, we'll see how you do.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it way more than the last books?
Yes.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Yeah, so you think she's going to gain power, and there's going to be some, some things, some steaminess.
Yeah. Yeah, they just kind of talked about how scared the king was at the time when, wait, we can talk about this, right?
Yeah.
When she pointed at him.
Yeah. But what do you think is going to happen in the book? Where do you think it's going to go? She's going to get power. Where do you think,
I have no idea.
You don't know?
Because there's
What do you think is going to happen to the other characters?
See, I'm trying to remember, after they killed the king and stuff, there was some, I guess, groups that they were dealing with, but that it wasn't really.
Okay, you know what? Let's skip all that, because
okay,
we're no offense, but we'll get all of that later.
No offense.
And I don't want to rehash all of the book right now.
Okay.
So
cool your jets.
But question. Do you think you're going to like or dislike Nesta at the end of this book?
I think I'm going to like her.
Do you think you're going to like or dislike Cassian at the end of the book?
I think I'm going to like Cassian.
Is that his name, right? Cassian?
Yeah, Cassian.
Oh my gosh. My brain just had a bubble. Do you think you're going to like?
Wow. That question is very concerning, because I really like Cassian.
Yeah.
And if you are asking that question, it means that he's going to have a character shift.
What do you think do you think you're going to like or dislike Azrael and the whole crew?
Oh my gosh, I'm going to like him.
Okay.
Because I already like him.
Okay.
And I don't see the author changing their personalities.
Yeah. Do you think we're going to lose anybody in this one?
It's possible we're going to lose Cassian, just because of what Elaine said in the last book. Well, the second to last, whatever.
Right.
The book that the king got killed in.
Yeah, that was the third one.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Frost and Starlight or something like that?
I think so.
Anyway.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't want Cassian to die, but I think... Wait, am I speaking too low?
No, all right.
I want Cassian to live, but...
So going into this, who's your favorite character?
Man, you know what's weird?
What?
I really like Lucian.
Yeah, that's not weird.
Yeah, I really like Lucian. I think Reese needs to chill the fuck out. But then again, because Lucian...
Got a lot of pressure.
Because Lucian he felt like anybody that's gonna slightly betray my mate, and he feels that Lucian slightly betrayed her.
Yeah.
Just because of who he sided with.
Right. Well, and didn't protect her. Or didn't even try to protect her.
Yeah, I can get Reese's feelings.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I like Lucian.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Well, my favorite character going into this book was Reese.
Yeah. Reese is pretty awesome.
He's pretty awesome.
Yeah, great husband. Gonna be a great father.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's their goal, right? That's their goal.
What are you alluding to?
Well, that's the end of the book. The last one, they said that they wanted to be
mom and dad, make some babies, or baby, plural, singular. Yeah, sorry, I messed up.
This is my baby plural.
Because she can only have babies like every 100 years.
Well, no, like her cycles really they have really slow cycles. So.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a whole nother.
Yeah.
Man, can't imagine.
Okay.
All right, well, that is our quick little chat. Since we're starting the book, we figured we'll start a little discussion on it.
Yes.
We'll see how it goes. You don't have any predictions, so it's not quite as entertaining and interesting as it might be otherwise.
Yeah, I really have a hard time having predictions.
Yeah? But that's okay. We'll just see where it goes.
Oh, there's the queens. The human queens became fae, right?
Yeah, one of them did.
So they could be like a major threat, and Nesta could whoop that ass because she's pretty pissed off at them. So that's what's gonna happen. She's gonna fight the queens.
Okay.
I'm so smart.
All right. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's it for today. And if you haven't read the book yet, but you have some predictions because you're on the series with us, you can drop it below because we'll see how it goes with our predictions and what you have to say. Okay. Mwah!
Ciao.
Ciao.